Good evening, guys, and welcome down to this No Limits live stream. Today I'm joined by James. Say hello, James.
Hello, James.
Hope everybody's okay. And today we're going to carry on building in the competition zone for, what you call it? Alton Tower's next coaster. For our competition, yeah.
Yeah, it's your own competition. Well done.
Yeah. So I'm not entering the competition, so I've removed the barriers. I'm literally just building my own ride at Alton Towers. That's all I'm doing. So just bear that in mind. We've noticed as well, James noticed as well, something before we started when we went live, was that the dates on the poster, I think we've gone live by the way, the dates on the poster didn't match the date on the description. So it is the 3rd. The 3rd of June is the entry date. As you can see, I've been quite busy over the last couple of days, just, or me and Wolf, doing Nemesis and Galactica. So we're just playing about in Alton Towers. So, but yeah, they're pretty close recreations. They're not far off track work wise. You can see to follow the overlay pretty spot on. So yeah, but we're going to continue with this wing coaster today. You can donate to the channel if you want as well. Patreon no longer exists for CoasterGen. Just thought I'd let you know. We're going to go with donations through stream instead. It's a lot easier. It's easy for you guys. You don't have to commit to a monthly subscription. And it's just better that way, to be honest with you. So, yeah.
Links in the description. So.
And Behemoth's just dropped one in. No. Cheers, Behemoth. Appreciate that.
Yep.
You coming through? Did I what?
I think the person delivering my food just drove past the house.
Oh, it was a food inquiry. Okay.
It was a food. Oop.
Should turn the music up a touch. So I hope everybody's had a good day. Everybody enjoyed the Wicker Man stream earlier. That was pretty fun to do. So I'm going to do what I did last time, guys. I'm just going to turn the scenery off. And I'm just going to rotate my coaster so I can work on the right axis with it.
Rotate.
Rotate. Probably do it putting the grid on.
It's here.
James has ordered dessert.
Right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, James ordered dessert. So the issue we had last time, guys, was the speed coming through this next bit. Turn the speed come off so I can see what's going on. We had a nice incline there, and then it was alright coming out. Airtime hill was cool. Yeah, and this bit was the problem. So there we go. We've got that sorted now. Try and get that nice parabolic shaping. You guys seen Candemonium, by the way. Candemonium looks insane. We were just talking about this. Congratulations on 610 subscribers. Cheers, Patrick. Appreciate that. So I'm going to say hello to the chat. Hello, Laugh and Coasters. Hello, Luca Mania. Nice. WrestleMania thing by any chance? I like that. Matty Plays, Behemoth. Spiral Man 2014. New person. I've not seen you in here before. And Patrick. Might be a few other people. Let's have a scroll up. Yeah, Chad's in. Hi, Chad. And Ben and Mr. Roller Coaster as well. Hello to everybody watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us on all our socials and hit that bell when you subscribe so you get notifications when we go live.
I have returned.
He has returned. Candemonium. I was just talking about.
Insane looking.
That pacing on that coaster.
Yeah.
Like, I've not seen a B&M move like that since Nemesis. Like, no word of a lie. It looks that intense.
Got moves like Jagger.
Moves like Wardley. Got moves like Wardley.
Oh, that's a good milkshake.
Stop rubbing it in. I've got a brew. a cup of tea.
Got a cup of tea.
Everyone's saying hello. So if you do want to donate, guys, if you donate to the channel, you'll come up on the screen there. If you subscribe, it'll come up on the screen. If you like the video, I think it comes up on the screen as well. Basically, if you interact with the stream, you'll get a little.
So yeah, most recent donator was actually Gaming Cucumber.
It was. We wanted to see what the minimum amount was.
Yeah, and our top donator, Behemoth Tree.
Yeah.
I don't know why it comes up in dollars though. It's like.
Well, you choose the currency when you go in the donation.
Yeah, but like on the stream.
Tree! Monorail! I forgot to rotate the coaster back to normal. Sorry, guys. Hotel! I forgot to rotate it.
Ben, I have a Tasmo Cadbury's hot chocolate. Very nice.
Ooh. I'm gonna bring the coaster back to where it should be now. See what the hopefully. Bye, beautiful time. I think it was on an angle like that. But I'm not finished with the. No, you know what? I shouldn't be doing any of this because I've not finished doing what I wanted to do yet.
Behemoth, I have a bowl of ice cream.
Nice.
Nice.
You went outside for that, you know. To Canada.
Just because it's Canada.
It's always snowing in Canada. I'm not. Oh, you little kebab.
Shish kebab.
Yeah.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Do you not know that reference? Madagascar.
No.
Oh, the zebra says sugar honey iced tea.
Oh.
Instead of the words that it spells.
Nice. I get it. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it, guys.
Hello, Theme Park Alton.
Hello, Theme Park Alton. That looks exceedingly close to the lift hill. I think the strict should be just as it goes over the hill.
Being streams, I would die if it always snows. We get 30-degree summers. Damn.
30-degree summers.
No pizza tonight, Ben. I had a lasagna with chips earlier, and now this is my dessert. I got a chocolate fudge mess waffle
You're a chocolate fudge mess waffle.
with an Oreo milkshake.
I made myself laugh there.
You just went for the standard my type of response.
It's anyone's type of response, to be fair. But you do say it a lot. That looks like a very B&M turnaround. Since doing Air and... Look at that! Teardrop. Whew. Since doing Air and Nemesis with Wolf, it's been...
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. 15 people watching. Wow, No Limits seems to bring the people in these days. Didn't used to. Used to struggle. Oh. Yes, No Limits. I want you to go to 0. Banking, you know. Look at the speed. 19 miles an hour. Ooh. We want Candemonian kind of pacing on this thing. The reason I'm
I thought
doing
you
this...
were going to say a chocolate milkshake. Nah, Oreo milkshake. Best type of milkshake.
Hershey. You ever had a Hershey's milkshake? Cookies and cream? Oh. Take me
No,
back.
but I do like the cookies and cream.
Take
chocolate
me
bars.
back to Las Vegas right now.
Viva Las Vegas.
To be honest, British people hate it when it's cold. They hate it when it's hot. We're so stingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not wrong. Ooh, some nice speed going through that element. I think, how fast does the swarm go through that turn after the corkscrew, after the incline loop?
Pretty quick.
It feels quick, doesn't it? So that's what I'm trying to replicate here, but going upwards. Do you know what I mean?
Have you tried an Oreo hot chocolate?
Have I tried one?
No, just in general. Both of us, I think.
I
I don't think I have.
No, I don't think I have. Actually, think about it. Oh wait, no. I've tried a crunchy hot chocolate. They're cool. You ever tried one of them? You remember them little sachets you can get from Tesco?
No, I didn't have that. But one of the best things I've had. Honeycomb latte.
Mate, if we're gonna start talking honeycomb, we're gonna have to. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to play the Nitrogeni card. That it's just so good. And considering we're on towers right now.
Honeycomb latte.
It's hard to say, isn't it? Hard to say, right? It's hard to say.
Honeycomb. No, honeycomb latte. It was like normal latte with whipped cream on it, like toffee sauce, I think I want to say, or fudge sauce, and then like an actual crunchy just on top of it as well.
Oh my.
Yeah, and it had like honeycomb syrup as well. So good. You can get Tassimo Oreo hot chocolate discs. And gingerbread latte discs.
Gingerbreads. Remind me of Ed
Gingerbread
Sheeran.
lattes are so good.
I do like that turnaround. Lovely. Go for a ride, eh?
Ryan says milkshake is banana milkshake. That's the best. I do like banana, but
yeah, banana from McDonald's is good. But mind you, that's any flavour.
Yeah.
Why does every flavour at you worked at McDonald's? Why does every flavour at McDonald's taste like banana when you first take a thing of it?
Well, the way it's dispensed. At least in the older machines. Ice cream came out of one nozzle, and then the other nozzle was every single type of milkshake went through that same one.
Oh, right.
So if a lot of people, banana's really popular, hence why most of the time you taste banana. But some places that don't sell as much banana and say sell loads of strawberry, you end up having like your vanilla one tasting a little bit like strawberry chocolate as well.
That's too close. That was
Being ashamed says, James seen the donation animation? No, I
no,
haven't.
you haven't, have you?
Is that a hint that you're gonna donate, just so I can see it?
It'd be cool if you did.
I mean, I could probably donate just to see it.
Moving that far away, I have to be careful that I don't lose. Maybe I'll lower this hill. I mean, I know the air time's good on it, but
Behemoth. Yes, I love my body in the ground.
you know what? I should probably do something about that. Yeah, I've gone way out of where I started. It's because I moved the coaster so I can work on the axis of it. doesn't really matter for me though. I've just realised it doesn't matter for me because I'm not entering the competition. I'm just playing in Alton Towers. That's what I'm doing. Because of the airtime on that. Nice.
Yeah, but you want to keep it realistic to what the competition was.
Yeah, it is. I mean, look, there's air.
Yeah, but I mean for the area.
Might give people a preview of. There you go. Donation just came through. Thank you, Behemoth. Appreciate that.
I've got to wait and see it on the stream. I'm going to turn on the audio. Is there audio with it?
Yes.
Okay.
So there you go. That's the air. Nemesis. We'll be showing.
Okay, that donation animation's cool.
Yeah, it is. It's cool.
It's cool.
This is
Now
Nemesis.
Behemoth is the latest and top donator at the same time.
Wow.
Thank you, Behemoth.
Appreciate that. Did you put a message? Oh,
I think
for
I'm on
James.
Ah.
$3 for James. That's what I put. Yeah, so there you go. That's the that was Aaron Nemesis there. Or Galactica Nemesis. Let's see what this ride's like. Ben with the donation there as well. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, I've got a mouthful of waffle at the moment.
Yeah, it means the world to us, guys. It really does. The support that you're giving us, like, recently is incredible. And in case you didn't know, guys, I'm on the Family podcast this Friday. Recording that with Dan over there. He reached out to me in one of our streams and got talking with him, so I'm going on there. People who have been on that podcast, just to let you guys know, if you don't know, go over and check that out on his channel. It's good. He's had Virtual Towers on there.
Ooh.
So Digital Dan. He's had quite, you know, some. Don't know why he wants me on there, to be honest with you, but but yeah,
Probably just to rip the sugar honey iced tea out of you.
possibly. That would be hilarious. To be fair, that would be funny. I'm always down for a laugh.
Now James has seen the animation. Yes, I have. I love how it does convert the donations to dollars. So, like Ben's one is $6.18.
Is that five? Is that £5? That is it?
It probably was around like $5.
Yeah. That's really
Just like,
cool.
ah.
That's cool.
Hello, Dylan.
Hey, Dylan.
Oh, I am full now. Jeez.
Cheese. I'll have some cheese.
I said jeez.
Oh,
Not cheese.
I like cheese too much.
You do.
I eat cheese like cheese is, you know, like grated cheese is like a packet of crisps to me.
Did Ben send a message with his?
Yeah. Now James can see the donation animation. That was a nice little rap you did there, Ben. Donation animation.
Donation
James'
animation.
had milkshake full of
Donation
constipation.
animation. I think I might throw up.
See, told you.
I ate way too much then.
I don't feel like that's forceful. You know what I mean? What cheese is that pulling there?
Ouch.
2.8.
Ouch. Behemoth shrimps. My $5 donation costed me $8.
Wow, dude, you don't need to do that.
So, jeez. That exchange rate is
Now
harsh
we
at the
understand,
moment, isn't it?
Now we understand what Linus goes on about when he says, "Oh, this costs
That
this."
exchange
but
rate.
in US dollars, it's this, and you're like, "Nah,
How
nah,
is it so much different? Jeez.
Nah, it's not different." And then you see it like personally, and then you realise that it is quite bad.
Yeah, Ben, I did pay in GBP. Gubba.
Rita equals better stealth. Lol. I saw that someone on Digital Dance Competition actually made Rita and put it on the island.
I love it.
I think it was Archie Nemesis, you know, the guy who does the music.
Yeah.
I think it was him.
No worries, Ryan. See you in a minute. Oh, I ate all my waffle. I still like have a half a tub of ice cream here.
Nice.
Yes, I'm just eating ice cream all the time.
Time to eat more.
I know. I was like, I'm not letting it go to waste.
This is smooth.
Do you both watch LTT? Yes.
Yes. Does the bear in the woods?
Yes.
That's better. Maybe I could pull it into a corkscrew there and go underneath the airtime hole. What do you reckon? Ooh.
What a play by that dude.
What a play.
What a play. Oh, the Rito guy, I'm assuming. For the digital Dan comp.
Yeah. Yeah. It was inspired. Try and keep this being ish. After all, it is being ish.
Ish.
So I'm probably going to put the turnaround in first, you know, and then do the corkscrew back. Wait, no, because it'd have to go that way, wouldn't it? There we go. It's lost the teardrop shape a little bit, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to tip the coaster there, you know, with what's going on underneath, on top of it. Oh no, no, parking on the top field. Where did that come from? That was a
No,
blast.
no. Parking is allowed on the top field.
Vicar of Dibs. You know which episode I like the
love
most
that.
out of that? Do you know which one I like the most?
The one where she
what-
jumps into that giant puddle.
That's a good one, but the one I think that might be the same episode actually. One where Alice has the baby, and it's asleep, and they're all having a meeting in her, what they call it, what did they call a vicar's house?
Her house.
There's a name for it. No, there's a special name
Parish
for it.
house.
Parish, yes, in the parish, and I'm surprised you got that. And yeah, the kid's asleep, and they're all talking to each other, but they're talking to each other by signs. And one of them says,
yeah.
"Did you see EastEnders last night?" Thank you, Behemoth. Did you see EastEnders last night? And it goes, no. Flips it over and it goes, yes. I was like, that is brilliant. That is just comedy genius. Comedy
Ben, will the
on gold.
subscription to Patreon end, or do I need to do anything from my end?
Just cancel your subscription. Just go into memberships and cancel your membership. It's probably the best thing to do. I mean, I didn't realize how much Patreon took, which was a ridiculous amount for what they're offering, which isn't much, because I can just give you videos unlisted anyway, you know, privately.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really add up, to be honest with you.
Thoughts on Candemonium's first test ride? It looks mental.
It looks insane, dude. Who asked that?
VVV.
Behemoth Trims says, eat KFC. Thanks, dude. I will. When it opens, I will eat KFC. I probably eat
lol, you've basically turned Forbidden Valley into the home of good BMMs.
Thank you. Although there is 2 good B&Ms there.
Yeah, I said into the home of good
Oh,
B&Ms.
into the home. Yes, it's B&M Valley now. Like, Intamin Valley is Dark Forest.
Yeah.
This is B&M Valley now.
Oh, it's a shame that Ghost didn't do Oblivion. Does that you could have the Ghost Flower Valley?
That's a
The B&M
really
Valley.
good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Intamin Valley.
It's literally, I think, a playground for roller coasters.
Yeah, it's like the company's just like, we want to build you a coaster. It's just like, okay, you need to go there with the other B&Ms.
Ooh, the lats on that though. Oof. That wasn't too bad. I've just got to remember though that there's a wing. It's wings over, so I might.
You can't be too close.
If I can take that. Okay, it's 20 miles an hour. I can go up a little. If I have to, I can increase the height because, like I said, when I had the scenery on, you can only see the hill, you know, from behind it. So.
Uwe, do you think this new B&M surf coaster will be a stand-up? I don't even
know.
I don't even know if they are doing a new coaster type. I think they just might have changed a code that they use internally, which is why it's written on the track. It's like,
yeah, you could be right there. To be fair, you could be right.
They might have just changed a bit of code.
This could be the quickest inversion on a wing coaster.
Because to me, that track just looks like
it just looks like a track that's ready for.
It looks like an invert track.
Yeah, like an invert track, but with a cross of. Oh, how to describe it? Like it's ready to go into something, like water maybe, because it's got like a. I was having a discussion with Wolf, and I think it could be a B&M wing flyer. So the mechanism of a flying coaster on a wing coaster.
I don't think that would work. Because of the fact that it being a wing coaster, the stress on the trains is actually a lot more.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm dealing with it right now.
So having a flying mechanism, which, relatively speaking, is quite delicate.
Oh,
like
that's one way of putting it. Yeah, quite delicate
compared to the forces. So, I don't know. But there is definitely a surf coaster coming. There's a patent for it. Might not be at SW, but there's one bound to come in a few years. Just because there's a patent doesn't mean that they're actually going to develop it. The amount of patents you can find online that has never come to anything.
That's a really good point. That is a really good point. Yeah, it's like he's going to go. The Walter Bolliger is going to go up to Dragon's Den and go, "Yeah, I've got patent pending." Yeah, well, you're not going to make that because
SeaWorld Orlando already got Manta. Yeah, they've already got a flying coaster.
Good point. Very good point.
Intamin Forest and B&M Valley. Then you got X Sector, the weird one. Time to change Smiler into a B&M. No, because then you'd have two B&M areas. Change Oblivion to a Ghost. Have a have an actual 90-degree drop.
Yeah. If you haven't watched our Oblivion video, go and check it out after the stream.
I'm back. Just cancelled the Patreon. Sweet.
Awesome. That's good. If we want to send you,
I love how we're like, cool. Thanks for cancelling. It just seems like the opposite of what you usually would do.
Yeah, I know, but it's for the greater good. Honestly, it is.
The greater good.
The greater good. Who's VVV? You're new to the channel. Some new people. I don't know who's been saying what. I'm gonna have a quick look.
I've read out the names.
Climb the lift hill. If you got in the chat, let's have a look. So hi VVV, Ryan. Mr. Roll goes to Ben Behemoth. 10 people. Guys, if you want to share this video around with your friends, feel free. We're going to try multi-streaming tomorrow, so we should be on Facebook and YouTube tomorrow, which is going to be interesting going forwards. Got a lot of people on Facebook, over 2,000 followers on Facebook, so that should be interesting. No one's streaming this stuff either through Facebook, which is cool. Yeah, cheers. Appreciate that. We do as well. Because then we can do better things for you guys. Oh, this looks pretty good actually. Whoa, nice. It was okay until it tilted too early. Twirly. So maybe I need to do a Wolf Rating 95 here and put another node in. Another roll point in. I'm gonna put the clearance envelope on. Where is it? Where did they put it? Very. Oh, I found it. Nice. I found it straight away. You there, James? Have you buggered off?
I am still here.
Right.
Theme park Alton, in the case of Congo River Rapids, should be moved to Intamin Forest. After all, it's an Intamin. That is true. Ben, I'm guessing the wolf is hibernating.
Yes.
The wolf is always hibernating. No, he's not. He's probably out on the hunt.
Yeah.
For making awesome coasters.
Yeah, it probably is. Sat there watching a documentary. It's going to turn up in a couple of hours and be like, I built this!
Yeah. Do you think the surf coaster could be a water coaster or 4D coaster or launch coaster?
Another B&M launch would be good.
Yeah.
Not too many of them.
Yeah, and all the launches that they really have are the, well, apart from the new wing ones, just used the drive tire launchers, didn't they?
Yeah, like the Hulk.
Yeah. Theme park hunting, yes.
Let's have a look at this, see how close it is. Nowhere near. And that actually looked pretty smooth through there. I'm going to watch that again from this angle. I will speed it up though, guys. That's probably one of the quickest inversions on a wing that I've seen, right? Kind of makes me want to go lower with it.
If you put trims on, you get $1.
Where can I trim it? About here. In fact, it's funny you say that, but you know, like, oh, who's doing one?
Theme park Alton, Alton's next coaster, flying fish clone. And you've done it again, Luke. You've just gone and built yet another awesome coaster.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. There you go, Behemoth. There's the trim. It's trimmed. Now it can take the corkscrew slower. Hey, Brady. Would they trim it there? I think they probably would.
Beam of Trims says no way.
It's like OnlyFans, but for coasters.
Also, I found out that you can actually watch the live stream through the Streamlabs.
Oh,
Yeah, has the
nice.
chat on the side.
Oh, through the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, the website's really good. I'm half tempted. I put the Galactica review on there, by the way. If you guys haven't checked out streamlabs.com/CoasterGen/home, you can go on there. You can donate when the streams aren't on and all that stuff. Also, you can check out some of our pictures, our merch, and our reviews as well. I put a Galactica review on there. So if you've never ridden Galactica and you're from the States, I'd highly recommend you check out my review. I go into a lot of detail.
OnlyFans but coasters equals only coasters. And Ben says, did you finish building what you were building in Minecraft? Yes. And I've started another project now.
Something about sponges.
Oh, we found the sponge room in an ocean monument.
Oh, we're
so we've got
sponging off me.
sponges now.
Yeah.
But we're destroying an entire ocean monument to make a guardian farm. So yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
fun.
the trim broke it. You didn't see that? Didn't happen. Nope.
The trim broke it.
It trimmed so much. It was unbelievable.
I'm waiting to see.
I came off the simulation because it trimmed too much.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that proper trimmed it.
I sort of just seen that.
That's known as the behemoth from now on.
Then now you need to donate. Yeah, you set the speed limit to 22.
Yeah, 38's more reasonable. It's taking at 24 miles an hour. That's so it climb and then roll. So if it turn and roll, it bank inwards and then throw you left. So it probably needs to go left further for it. Yeah, that look.
Brady I-305 trim be like.
It shouldn't be too bad now though. The trim's in. I definitely think that's better because if it throws you left for a longer period of time, it should be a smoother transition.
Then Behemoth broke the coaster, lol, and Behemoth says, lol, remove the trim, my bank not happy. You have so many issues with your bank.
Yeah, you need a better card, dude. Like, yeah, you need a better account.
Well, to be fair, I at one point couldn't use Deliveroo because my account actually got hacked, and someone tried placing. I think it was like 150 quid's worth of orders.
Wait, were you talking to me when that happened? I think I remember it.
I think maybe.
So
I got a message. I was like, "What?" And then yeah, I looked, and 40 quid got authorized, but the rest didn't. And yeah, the fraud teams had to look into it. I got a full refund of everything. But then my bank stopped authorizing payments from Deliveroo, and I never bothered phoning up to get them to unblock it.
Wow.
They just unblocked it at one point, so I was just like, "Oh, cool! I can order again."
Behemoth broke the coaster. Lol. Hey.
Hey, Laughs and Coasters.
Hey, Laughs and Coasters. You alright? Kind of lost the shape on that turnaround there, but I'll take it if the corkscrew comes out smooth. Looks like it now. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe even 40. This is definitely a back row coaster. I can't always go higher though if I have to. I can do that.
Wow.
What's up?
Just seen my nan actually put up on Facebook saying the government wondering why they're not able to reach their goal in COVID-19 testing.
Oh.
Yeah, for them to have their tests, 100-mile round trip to get to the nearest test centre.
Yeah, my work colleagues' parents had to go to Preston And they got there and they said, "Where's your barcode?" And they were like, "What barcode?" Ooh. To work so bad.
Luke, a few streams back. Oh yeah, I don't use many nodes. Looks at this coaster and does nothing. Ben, lesson of the day: don't put trims on a wing coaster.
Yeah, you know what? I was waiting for someone to say that about the nodes. I'm glad someone did, so I've just proven a point. The only reason you need to use more nodes is when you want to keep the shape of something you've built. That's the only reason why. If you could
Really,
build...
what's your favourite inversion? Mine is 0G roll after Hulk's launch.
Oh, you know what? That's something I've never thought about. Dragon Khan's Cobra roll is pretty good. I'm so gutted you're not going to be able to experience that this month, dude.
Saying that, we were meant to be leaving in like a week.
Yep.
What was that like that? Yeah, literally. A week and 4 days.
Yeah.
Was it, or was it coming back on the 18th? I can't actually remember now.
I can't remember now.
Smiler's Cobra roll exit. Best inversion ever.
I know you're taking the mick with that one.
God. That wasn't me, that was theme park at Alton. I donated so many times today to the UK and my bank went insane. I mean, it's good if an Indian is trying to get my card info, but let me donate to my fave content creator in peace.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
You may actually be able to talk to your bank. They can usually put like kind of whitelist in place for certain like sites and stuff.
The speed is down.
Ben, I was supposed to be going to Pleasure Beach next weekend.
Oh man. Alright, Behemoth. You had your chance. It's going. Didn't make any difference. I'm just gonna have to make this thing taller. I can't do what I want to do because of how small it is. Oh, actually, saying that, I could. And I can probably shape out a bit earlier as well. If I go that way. How fast are we going there? 31 miles an hour. Okay. Let's try and keep it. Let's try and get it over this. So I can probably now teardrop this turn around, right? There we go. Ooh, some airtime on there. Let me whack some more vertices in there, I think.
Another one. Picture of a fire. The fire has reached its peak. It is no longer growing. The acceleration curve has flattened, so everybody can go back in the building now. It is all safe to return now. Building is still on fire.
Oh, what? Comparing it to COVID, opening it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've got to go back to normal at some point, though, right? Otherwise, there never will be a normal.
Yeah, but not as quickly as everyone wants.
No.
Like,
It's
oh, let's open everything up again. No.
No. Let's go and see our loved ones that we've not seen for 7 weeks. I think that's appropriate. Don't you?
Sure.
That's definitely appropriate.
Behemoth. Not in Canada, we have a whole agency that says they're protecting our money. Looks like I'm using my visa for 2 days again.
I'm sorry if that screwed you up, dude. You did donate a lot, though.
You did. You have donated like
Yeah, you donated last night. You donated today.
What, 3 times today?
Yeah. Gee, thanks, No Limits. You did a fantastic job of depumping that. It's funny. I was watching the podcast with Virtual Towers, and one of the guys was like, so we started off in No Limits, then we realized that No Limits had a lot of limits. So we just built Alton Towers in Unreal. Fair enough, right? Tall people still watching. Wow. That's cool. Ooh. How's that still got speed going up to there? Oh, can I do a really crappy mid-course brake run that's nowhere near the middle of the ride?
You guys heard of Towers Magic Minecraft?
I've heard of it. I don't think you have.
I am looking it up now.
I did send you some screenshots the other day. Oh my god! Right, I've had the scenery off. Right, you're gonna look in the stream in a minute, and look when I turn the scenery on. I'm literally in between like a big bulk of trees. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, right, guys? That was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Like,
It's funny how I need to pay $3 extra in small amounts, but then I risk having this happen, but it still manages to be better than Patreon.
rip Patreon.
Then we are going around a tree.
We are going around the tree. Going around the bend. Oh no, I finished my tea off.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, matron. Another round of tea, please.
What is that about? Is there another... Was that strict? Hang on. No, it's not. Why is it rolling out weird? Why are you going that way? What a silly thing to do. There we go. No limits. What a silly thing to do.
I mean, I'm a staff member on Towers Magic. Got advertised somehow. Lol. Looks cool.
That's really cool, man. Legit. Can I put a brake run in?
Do it.
Why is that being so stupid? Yeah, why don't you do coasters in Minecraft? There's a whole block kit for it now.
I'm not great at doing it.
With what?
I'm not great at like doing stuff like that.
What build? Yeah, you said that in the last stream. You're not great at building, but you're good at everything else. That monolith you built was awesome, though.
Yeah, but it still could have been better because I based that off of something else that I saw. And the one that I saw was like so much cooler than that one. Just, yeah.
going to be an Alton Towers coaster without removing half of the land before you put it in. And kick to the right, and climb, and spin, and down, and twist. Sounds like
Pinball with a...
It sounds like one of them when you're watching them ballet things on TV. You're like, and kick,
and pirouette.
that's it. Pirouette. I tried to build a coaster in Minecraft and failed. Oh no. Imagine a lot of people have, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. No worries, AZV. Welcome. No.
Sorry for being late. You don't have to apologise for being late to the stream.
The coaster you built is brilliant, you just need to finish your games.
What's that? Didn't hear
My
what
No
you said.
Limits coaster.
Come on, Wing Coaster, get up that hill. You can do it. Genuinely think I could just drop it down, do 1 or 2 really nice airtime hills to turn around and into the brakes, and that is a pretty long coaster for Alton Towers, isn't it?
Mm.
It's a lot of
Sweet,
track.
I'll have to check out the server at some point.
What's that?
The Towers one. Minecraft
Yeah,
server.
if you haven't subscribed, guys, make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Oh! Do you know what I've just found?
What have you just found?
I've just found my old conduit. Just floating in the water.
Don't know what that means.
It's a thing that lets you breathe underwater. And I left it here. And yeah.
Ooh, look at this now. Right, ignore the trees, guys. Ignore the trees. Ignore them. Ignore them.
Wow, they take a long time to mine.
This is a cool coaster.
What type of coaster is it? It's a wing coaster.
A B&M Wingy, a Wingy boy.
Behemoth, all trims towers is completed.
Can't wait to see that. Ignore the scenery. Ignore it. It doesn't exist. Just out of your mind.
Scenario Towers Magic is on one. I'd have to backdate my client then. I'm on 115.2.
Oh, what happened there? Ignore that. Ignore the trees, ignore the trees, ignore the trees, ignore the trees, ignore the trees. Yeah, no, we can't do that. Something happened with the first corkscrew. What happened here? Well, it didn't produce any lats, so... Strange.
It's me, I might get No Limits soon. Do it, it's good software.
Yeah, it's fun to use. Plenty of people, you know, if you're struggling and you get it, just drop us a message, try and help you out. And
place is amazing.
rotate.
Is No Limits easier to run than Blanco?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely it is.
Like freezing and loading the park for the first time might take a little while on lower end stuff, but once it's loaded, it's not as bad to run.
What's this saying?
Yeah, if you're able to at least run Blanco, you'll be able to run No Limits.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be able to run No Limits on my old laptop with integrated graphics.
Yeah. Well, it is optimized really well, to be fair. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Compared to Planko.
Also, Planko has a lot of visually demanding stuff, whereas No Limits is literally just the traps and trains that are the demanding part.
True.
Unless you put ridiculously over-the-top scenery in there. Like you.
Sorry.
In your country grass.
Don't know what you're gonna say then.
What ride building systems do you prefer, Planko or No Limits? No Limits.
Yeah.
Terrain, Planko. Ride building, No Limits. Scenery, either. Because you can use other software for scenery on either of them. So, what's your opinion on Karens?
Karens?
Yeah.
Well,
She's a lovely lady.
never met her.
Even if I can run No Limits on my work laptop. I probably could run No Limits on my work computer. Actually, at work. Although saying that, it does struggle to run itself sometimes, so maybe not.
Struggles to run itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not the best thing to do then.
It was great when we got the 2020 bug. So yeah, you know the whole thing of like, oh, the Millennium bug, everything's gonna crash and not work properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, our back office system for ordering stopped working. Well, it still worked, but it kept throwing error messages every time you tried to do anything. And it made the ordering process about 10 times longer. Because you had to clear off the error about 5 times every time it gave you an error, and it gave you an error every time you went to a new screen.
I've just realised what I've done. I moved it back, didn't I?
I feel sorry for nice children who grew up with a Karen as a mum being banned from every McDonald's.
I mean, yeah.
He retracted his message.
Did he?
I saw it and read it out. It's there forever now.
Yeah, it is there forever now. Look at his layout.
Oh god, my invisibility potion ran out.
This song I'm listening to is reading out a train thing to Brighton in the station. That's pretty cool.
The 0150 train to...
It is, that's what I said. That, you know what? You might have actually nailed that. Because I'm listening to Deep House and Epidemic Sounds, it just comes up with anything and everything. Right.
Anything. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Gonna have to bring this coaster to an end soon, otherwise Alton Towers will be like, nope, it's too long, throughput is too bad. We not have.
Too expensive.
Nope, too expensive.
Why is Alton Towers Borat?
I do not know. Jack's your ass.
Very nice.
Very nice. Flyby view. Let's go GoPro view on the seats. There we go.
Wonder if the car graveyard is still there. Probably. They should relocate Smile to my local park.
What's your local park? Whee! Underground message, please mind the gap.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Please mind the gap. Local park is through.
Ah, bit greedy,
Mine
innit?
is Adventure Island. They should make Behemoth an SLC.
It's looking good. There's a few kinks here and there, but
Well, hey.
you're an idiot.
What do you expect? It's me.
Yeah, you can carry on with that space game after, dude.
Hey T. I'm currently on Minecraft, I'm
Right?
getting rid of blocks. Yeah. Getting rid of all the blocks. Another layer. Done. If anyone's defeated an ocean monument, you'll know how big they are. I'm destroying an entire one of them.
Heard it here first, guys.
Remove icon and put an infusion clone. No.
Excuse me. What is
No.
this swearing in the chat? Please calm down. Please calm down. No need for that. That was aggressive.
Whenever I've went to Adventure Island, I've only ever been on I've only ever been the only person on the rage car. Ah, so
Oh.
it's just you by yourself. Wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Guardians. Can you like move? Why there's so many of you? Jesus.
So many of you, Jesus.
This is terrifying. So glad I have my potion of invisibility, otherwise I would be dead.
You guys enjoying the stream? Let us know in the chat.
Once I was waiting to get a refill at a refill station in Gloomywood and waited at least half an hour because the Karen didn't want to pay the extra 20p for a normal Coke. Security removed her.
Oh my god,
Lol.
that's hilarious. That is funny.
James had a tongue twister moment. I did. And Mr. Rogo said the stream is great. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
I had a funny moment at Fort where there were queue jumpers on Swarm, and what they did, they called security, let them actually get onto the ride, and sit down and close the harness. And then they didn't dispatch the train, they just left the harnesses locked. Until security got there, and then they got them off the rides and kicked them out.
Wait, what did we see at Detonator?
Pretty much the same type of thing.
Yeah, I thought so. We had a similar
Although
issue.
I don't think they're allowed to do that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. I think they got in trouble for doing it.
did they?
Well, it's technically imprisonment, so.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a... Yeah. Good point. Good chat.
Yeah. Remove infusion and put an SLC in its place. Just remove infusion. I don't even care if they
Remove
replace
infusion
it.
and then
Just
put the
remove
next
it.
out.
Just remove infusion. Like,
You know
you don't
infusion's
even need
an
to replace
SLC,
it.
right?
You don't even need to replace it. Just remove infusion. I've got 2 potions of invisibility left. It's not going to last me destroying this entire one.
Take that for a finish. It's not bad.
Replace Wicker Man with infusion. No. No, infusion must die.
I love your hate for infusion.
Nothing is being replaced by infusion. Infusion should just die.
Alright, let's go for the ultimate D-pump.
Big one for an infusion monorail, for an infusion clone, or the Walt Disney World monorail, practically the same ride. Feed the flames, feed the fusion. No. That thing gave me a headache.
That thing nearly ended your day at Blackpool, didn't it?
Yes.
We had to sit down and get some food. Like, it's bad.
Let's replace Nemesis with infusion. How about no? Replace every road coaster in the world with infusion. How about
Rita or infusion? Rita.
no? I'd keep Rita, get rid of infusion.
Yeah, I would.
Infusion is horrible. It's rubbish. Da, 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 da.
Infusion left me bruised. Wow, Ben. Serious?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
I had a really bad headache after I read infusion, so.
I mean, you did. I remember you doing that. Should we have a look at the wheel while it's depumping?
The wheel.
The wheel. The John Wardley wheel. From Vampy. Have a look at that.
Rita infusion. Infusion. Is there a problem with that? Problem with? Yeah. Don't just get rid of infusion. Don't replace anything with infusion. Replace swarm with infusion. How about now? Nemesis or WM? Which one would you remove?
Oof.
Oh, Wicker
Oof.
Man. I don't know actually. I like both.
That's
I really like Wicker Man.
I really like Nemesis.
I don't want to get rid of either. Replace infusion with infusion. If they rip down infusion and build another one, I will just
You got that well quicker than me. I was reading the chat there.
I will just like.
Yes.
I'll
We
never
should
go
do
to
that.
the park.
We shall replace infusion with a wacky worm. That's the best suggestion all night.
Yes, that I'm happy to do.
That is a legendary statement, sir. Alright.
So riding the wacky worm.
Thank you for riding the wacky worm. Please exit to your left. There's no escape to your right.
Is that the arrow wheel or the wheel from the one of new trains from Vampire? That is a prototype wheel
Prototype.
from when they were first building the ride. They were figuring out what colour they wanted, basically.
Wait, no, it was when they got the new trains, wasn't it? Because it says 2002 on it.
Or it might have been prototype for the new trains.
The new trains, yeah, there were the prototype colour wheels for the new Tacoma trains, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
The way you won your one was so cheeky.
I jumped in there like a little.
Yeah. So basically, I got one as well. I got mine by art. Yeah, It was a question. What was the question? What have they changed that season with Vampire? Because over the close season they made some improvements. They improved the braking action, so it was a lot smoother and didn't rattle about as much. And that got me the wheel that I had. And then the second question was
What year?
What year was the wheel made in? And it was just a guess. It was year and month. And you had just looked at my wheel, so you saw what year and month it was.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why I won a wheel, because I'm smart.
And because you know someone who already had one.
Yeah, it's really cool. Didn't I just
Mine's
come
up
up to you
in
and
there.
I was like, let me see your wheel?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you had looked at it before the question.
Replace the N6 with Towers car park. Wait, no difference. Nice.
Same with the M25.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Legoland car park.
Oh no, don't
Anyone that's been to Legoland, you'll know
don't get him going on
what
that.
that is like. If I was a Ride Sim $500 Patreon member, I would ask to make a wacky one.
That's a waste of $500, dude.
That is.
Alright, here we go.
Theme Park Family says, dude!
Yo, what's up? James is in the house tonight. No Limits any good? At No Limits? Yes? I've been playing No Limits for a long time. Long time. Ooh, them two corkscrews turned out really nice for a wing coaster. Oh, and then underneath the brake one, that is a head chopper.
Now need a wheel from the original Vampire trains. Happening.
Crash. Let's see that off-ride. It looked pretty decent, to be fair. Let's go from as you come through. So I'm showing off Galactica there. That needs to teardrop so much. That does not look like a B&M at all. Here we go. Nice hang time over the first drop. Through the trench. Nice and smooth out of the Immelman there. Airtime hill. Back at the other Immelman on the other side. Another airtime hill. Turn around. Corkscrew. See how this turnaround looks. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Nice quick corkscrew. And a nice floaty corkscrew just after it. Oh. Around the trees. Into the brakes. And the brakes apparently are speeding it up. I feel like maybe another bunny hill and then into the brakes. I think that's what I'm going to do. So to just do that, I'm just going to unstrict a few of these nodes. And I'm probably going to drop it here. Raise these two up. Nope, not that one. Maybe even lower? Lower than that? I think so. And then
Did you guys catch Logan's stream? The chat, including myself, made TPWW a joke. Watch it if you don't believe me. What's the one back of cart? One back of cart. Might build a tunnel for the train to go through instead of going into dirt. I think Black Clock Stunt Coaster is underrated and Vortex is overrated. Feedback family going to bed in 5 minutes, gotta be up at 3 AM for work.
oh
Ouch.
man. Well, fair play to you for going to work at 3 AM, you know? That's cool.
That is way too early.
Whatever it is you're doing, that's
Yeah,
that's cool.
dedication.
Dedication to your job, that man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Nice little bit of 2G there into the airtime, into the brakes. I think that's worked out really well actually. And I'm closer to the station as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more vertices so I don't lose the shaping. And then depump it on the radius comb. You can turn the track on a straight 90-degree angle. Yeah, you can do pretty much anything on this. But you're telling me I can do that?
No, I think there was one roller coaster tycoon game that's so bad it's impossible to make sure track. I think it was talking about that game.
Okay, gotcha. It's looking pretty good. There's only a few things I would change about this. The amount of G-force there it's not that much. It's 2.7 Gs, which is, you know, nothing really. But this corkscrew kind of rolls too early. I'm not happy with this corkscrew. I have to work on that at some point, unless I just.
Fear streams, I've not slept in 24 hours to make sure I make it to the streams. Damn man, you don't need to do that.
No, you definitely don't need to do that.
Catch him, you can catch
Watch
him
him on playback.
Playback, yeah. I wasn't going to sleep anyways. I'm really busy. You gotta stay healthy. Get sleep.
We appreciate the commitment though. Alright. One more POV. Then we're gonna call it for tonight, guys. So just let you know we're winding down now. 15 likes on the stream, it's pretty good. 11 people still watching. Appreciate you all. Make sure you check out streamlabs.com/CoasterGen Streamlabs page. We've got some merch on there and Galactica review. And the website is almost. I had a bit of a brain fart today. I tried WordPress and I will never do that again in my life. So that won't be happening again. Never let me do that again, James, by the way.
I won't.
I cancelled it straight away.
I did tell you how horrible it is to use.
On No Limits, can you up rides? Yeah, you just press F4 and you got the up panel. I can open the harnesses if I wanted to. I'm not going to, though. Stay. Did it hurt your part? No, I sped it up. Just kidding. Ooh, that's better. No, that needs straightening out. Alright, that's pretty good, but the ending needs fixing. That's the only thing. Put the scenery on. That's looking pretty cool, actually. Quite happy with that. Right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hope you have had some fun. We've made you laugh, made you smile, made you forget about everything that's going on right now.
Hopefully, it didn't make you cry.
Yeah, I mean that might have happened when people were talking about Infusion and Icon. That's just silly. But yeah, if you're watching this on playback, make sure you subscribe if you haven't to our channel. Make sure you follow us on our social media. And for all you guys in the stream, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys tuning in for every stream that you do tune in for. The donations, thank you so much to Ben and Behemoth as well. Yeah, so we'll catch you next time, guys. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that bell, follow us on our socials. And for now, I've been Luke, he's been James, and we've been CoasterGen. And we will see you next time. Say bye, James.
Bye, James.